Change Management Behavior, Leadership of Change, Volume 6. Volume 6 is part of the Change Management body of knowledge. Additionally, Volume 6 forms part of the Change Management Key Roles and Employee Approaches, Volumes 4, 5, and 7. Organizations undertake behavior change to align employee actions with strategic objectives to support business performance and competitive advantage. Examples of behavior change might include improving customer-centric attitudes, increasing accountability, improving safety protocols, ethical compliance, etc. To solve the employee behavior problem, the organization must recognize there is an issue. The new behaviors need to be redesigned, a resolution made to implement them, replicate them, and reinforce the new way. Organizational employee behavior change is all about making it easier for the employees to embrace the new behaviors and way of working. It must consider making the old ways difficult to retain. There are 5 key life cycle steps the employee goes through in the change transition from the current A state to the improved future B state, structured around the A2B5 R change employee behavior model. But there are other considerations. Employees, individuals who are hired by an employer to perform a specific role that adds value to the organization. Processes, a system of activities by which a business creates a specific result for its customers. Systems, a set of interconnected devices that provide outputs. They execute and control the internal processes and procedures that deliver the organization's products or services. Leadership team are collectively responsible for strategy execution. They control the organization's resources, agenda time, and decision-making bodies. They must be proactively involved in the change and be seen as the first to model the new way. Step 1. Recognize. Officially accept that there is a problem with the current behaviors within the organization. This may require an analysis of the current behaviors and any challenges this causes. It also involves getting employees to recognize their negative behavior, their underlying goals, needs, and motivation. Step 2. Redesign. Agree to redesign the new solution and define the few new critical behaviors. A selection of employees should become involved in this redesign and start the first step in moving away from the old negative behaviors. Step 3. Resolve. Getting all employees to resolve to implement the few new critical behaviors. Piloting the new behaviors, collecting feedback, and making necessary modifications will increase full implementation success. Step 4. Replicate. The more we replicate the new behaviors, the more they will become the norm. Embracing the future B state to ensure the new behaviors are replicated during normal day-to-day operations to become the new way of working and normal expected behavior. Step 5. Reinforce. An effective change tool to encourage positive behaviors and discourage negative behaviors. The leadership team should reinforce the new behaviors by first modeling them, as well as intervening to provide feedback to employees when the new behaviors are not being exhibited and rewarding them when they are. Working with change-receptive employees and having high positive energy will only take the change team so far. Successful change is a holistic endeavor requiring both individual and systemic alignment. It means engaging with change-resistant employees and especially difficult senior leaders who avoid their change responsibilities. These leaders control the organization's resources, agenda time, and access to decision-making bodies that the change team needs. However, more importantly, they need to model the new behaviors and intervene to reinforce them. The highly complex role of a change manager differs significantly from other professional roles. Successful employee behavior change also involves processes and systems, as well as effective and proactive leadership support. Without these, the change will fail. Volume 6 outlines 5 life cycle steps to solve the employee behavior problem. Step 1. Recognize. Step 2. Redesign. Step 3. Resolve. Step 4. Replicate. And Step 5. Reinforce. Let us build a profession that matches the massive complexity of organizational change management with effective, proactive leaders. those who reject both change management dilettantism and acts of insanity, and who expose the global charade unfolding daily in organizations.